Usyk rematch?
It's gonna be hard to beat him. It's gonna be hard to beat Usyk because he's fast. He outpunched his jab. Joshua has to learn how to get away from his jab. That's the only thing that he couldn't handle. He couldn't handle his jab in this movement. He was too fast for Joshua. Joshua had to put a lot of pressure on him and keep it on him all night. He has to be more a powerful puncher, but he's not as active. You got to be active against a guy like that. If he moves too much, the jab is educated, and just outsmart the guy.
And those are the words of Iron Mike Tyson as he gives his advice to Anthony Joshua on how to defeat Usyk. And he states that he has to be more active. And the jabs from Usyk along with the movement was a little bit too much. He has to be more active. He has to put the pressure on. Let me counterpunch. I agree with that. I like to think that, if anything, Anthony Joshua has to implement the game plan of Orlando Salido. Orlando Salido fought the stablemate of Alexander Usyk, Vasyl Lomachenko, okay, and gave Lomachenko his first loss. Even though it was a very tight fight, Salido had the right game plan. Attack the boxer, okay, with aggression, okay, with the finesse, you fight with fire. So Anthony Joshua has to be with enough endurance, with enough conditioning to be able to keep up the pressure on Usyk. Keep the pressure on Usyk, keep going to the body, attack, 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 but pace yourself on the attack. Meanwhile, watch out for the counters and the traps for Usyk, because Usyk's looking for them all night and he never stops. Okay, that's the problem. And everyone's phobia for Joshua is that, hey, he will gas out. His gas tank may burn out and then he's in trouble. Okay, and we don't want that for Joshua, because then Usyk has total control, and Joshua, as everyone knows, fatigue makes cowards of men. So everything people think about Joshua not being able to last or having a weak chin, I think it's the fatigue is his true enemy. You know, the muscles that he piles on, that he insists on having each and every fight, that may or may not give him the punching power that he needs to take these guys out, you know, like Pulev or Povetkin and White and all these guys that he took out, being massively big like he is with the muscles and everything. They may not be able to hold up against a guy that dances on his feet like the cat. Okay, so I think it was good advice from Mike Tyson, because he knows how to put the pressure on when he was at his heyday. And it's great instructions, especially when someone is not the fastest, that is not the best boxer. The attributes is power, size, and he has to apply pressure along with his attributes. So you guys tell me what you think of Mike Tyson's instructions for Anthony Joshua. Pressure, active, pressure, active. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunched. Peace.